Hey Voodoo Dragon Gaming family, hope y'all are doing well out there. I am your host, the Blue Voodoo Dragon. Today we're going to touch base on crafting in the forest. But first, before we get into that, let me remind y'all I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Links for that will be in the description below. Also, come check out my social media where you can find an up-to-date stream schedule, highlights, and much more. Links for that will also be in the description down below. And if you're new to the Voodoo Dragon Gaming family, please don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and ding that bell so you get notified on whenever I release new videos or go live on the channel. Also, it helps the channel, and it helps me know what kind of videos y'all want to see. And while we're still on the subject of things y'all might want to see, also check out burningaltar.net. It's your one-stop shop for custom candles. Remember, we all love candles. Your aunt, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your grandma, your grandpa. So remember, when you go shopping for candles, you use the promo code DRAGONFAMILY at checkout to save 20% on your order of $25 or more. So let's go ahead and jump in the video real quick. Let's talk about crafting. First thing you need before you start crafting is you're going to need items. But you're also going to want to eat, so remember to get everything you can off the plane while you're in here. Your medicines, your cokes, your food, everything. And don't forget to break open the suitcases, because that's where all the goodies are. Now, when it comes to crafting, you can take 2 sticks and make a makeshift spear. You can even add bone to that and make it an upgraded spear. Also, you got your handy dandy little survival book that teaches you how to make everything you're going to need in this game, as well as this little handy doodad right here, which is a marker to let you know where things are on a map. Alright, now you can take a skull, a stick, and put them together and put a rag with it. You can actually light the rag and set your little cannibals on fire. Speaking of cannibals, don't forget to check out their little villages you come across on the way, because you'll find all kind of goodies there, and usually you won't find any cannibals in there. Don't forget to take it all. Alright, now you can take a rock and a cloth and put them together and make a good little stealth weapon if you sneak behind somebody. Or you can make an upgraded stick that you can also use as torch. You can use and make a slingshot. I wanted to point out how good the club is at killing. This took less hits than it did with the axe to actually kill this cannibal. Also, the spear is good for hunting. You can hunt fish, you can hunt deer, you can hunt raccoon with it. And usually it's a one-hitter quitter type weapon. Also, don't forget to build a drying rack, because let's face it, when you kill all those animals, you're going to need somewhere to hang them, because you can't keep them in your inventory for too long or they go bad. Also, the first little house I'd build is a lean-to real quick, because it's quick to build, it's not going to take much time, and it allows you to save your game. Now this can be done with 7 logs, 7 sticks, and 7 rocks, which most of that you can carry in your inventory at a time. But like I said, this will allow you to actually save your gameplay as you go. There won't be no way you can actually sleep for the night. You can do everything you need to do, and it allows you to actually, like I said, save your gameplay and actually sleep for the night. Now, this is just going to be the beginning of what you're going to build, because you can build much greater things in this game. And while we're talking about building in games, let's talk about games that we've played and shown on the channel here that are a whole lot more difficult, like DayZ. DayZ, you have to put 4 sticks together, you have to have 4 logs, and it's a whole lot harder to do than the forest, because you have to actually use tools that will degrade over time. And I'm talking about, like, once you build 2.5, 3 walls with a hatchet, you have to start duct taping it back together. That's like they go shopping for their tools at the Dollar Tree. But that's the great thing about the forest, is you ain't got to go through all this. You use your book, you set up your blueprint, your blueprint's there. You ain't got to do no digging, no fuss, no muss. You just cut down your trees you need, and the trees stay there. Like, unlike DayZ where you chop down a tree, the tree's still there, but you get the logs from it, but the tree's still there. This one's a whole lot different. This one you can actually take and you pick up the logs from the fallen tree. It's got a whole lot more realism to it than DayZ does. I mean, there's no nails. You don't have to cut no planks. Because let's face it, when I showed my ZZ video, I showed you had to cut planks down to actually make your walls. This one, you don't got to go through all that trouble. When you put up your blueprint, it tells you exactly what you need, how much of what you need, and how to make it. And then as soon as you start placing stuff in there, bing bang boom, you're done. There's no duct tape, there's no sharpening stones, there's no nothing. You ain't got to worry about your axe breaking down, because you're going to have that axe the whole game. Now let's talk about this. This is one of my favorite objects in the game, because if you're going to build a bigger shelter, you're going to need this. It's called a log sled. Now this one's easy to do because 21 sticks, boom, you're done. You can find sticks all over the place. I also want to show you how to craft. You see that little gear? You can hover over that gear and take exactly what you need. We're building a stick bag. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some rope real quick, because you're going to need rope. Rope's everything in this game, but you can actually take rag and make ropes in this game. You don't have to just try to find ropes anywhere in the game. You take your rabbit skin, you take your cloth, and you put it all together, and voila, you got a stick bag. Also, when you're down on the beach, you're going to find all these little pebbles. Now for this, you're going to want to build a rock bag. This rock bag is simple. Again, hover over your little thing, tell you what you need. You're going to need one rabbit skin and a rope. Again, we can make rope out of rags, so go ahead and make your rope real quick. Put that together, and then go ahead and add your rabbit skin. Let's use the right skin first. And you can make your little rock bag. Alright, now you're going to need to find this. I will make another video over where to find the chainsaw, because actually it's really close to where we set up camp, and I'll show you how to get there in another video. And you're going to find a whole lot of other things. Now you have two choices here. You can run through, or you can let them drag you back to the base. Your goal is to get set up like this, get a good sized perimeter fence, a nice little log cabin, and some drying racks for food, and you will have a great experience in this game. I like to remind you, I am the Blue Voodoo Dragon. I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning, Friday mornings. Link to that in the description below. Also check out my social media, where you can find that link in the description below. And don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and ding that bell so you get notified on when I drop new videos. This is Blue Voodoo Dragon saying peace.